Oh yeah, a bit. Alright, it's time for another reaction. Apparently that's all I'm good for on this channel, but it is getting views, so who am I to complain there? But anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to my favorite indie musician again, and his name, artist name, not his real name, has changed. He's changed his artist name. It is no longer SOS Legion as it was before, so rest in peace, the name SOS Legion. You have given us so many great songs with that name. Thank you for all your good times. And for the next leg of his artist journey, his name is now Hxmartia. Hxmartia? I don't know, it's a bit confusing. Apparently there is a real definition to this thing. I'll put it up on screen here. I think it's Greek. I have no idea, man. But in today's video, we're going to be reacting to his new album called Flawed and Forgiven. Man, all of these album titles and these song titles seem so depressing from this guy. It's probably in reference to all of the bad relationships that he's had with previous girlfriends or whatever. I don't think it's his actual life in general that kind of sucks, because from the Discord conversations he's had with myself and other fans, he does seem like a cool, happy guy that's just living his life. But I don't know, we'll just have to see from this album reaction, so let's get into it. Alright, so this first one is called Prologos Intro. I do like the art of the album cover here. I like his style with the mumbling when it's lower tones of his voice, I guess, when he's very quiet. It's kind of alright so far, yeah. Infatuated. Oh, wow, that sounds so good. Wow. Oh, we're on to the next one already. Oh yeah, that does remind me. I have been in a bunch of the Discord conversations on his Discord, obviously, and he was talking about should he in the future do a type of album where songs blend into the next one. I guess that's what's happening with this one, but man, let's talk about that intro first. I do know recently that he has been producing his own stuff, but for most of his songs, it is like just stuff from YouTube, like free beats that you can get. I'd say the lyrics were kind of basic at the beginning there, but I do love how for the second part that background music just came in and it stole the show. It's kind of like his lyrics were secondary there. His vocals were only a part of the artistry of the second part of the song. But I guess overall it is a good start to it. I'm not really blown away so far, but when the production came in clutch at the second part there, it was like, oh yeah, this is going to be great. And if this is going to be consistent throughout, then this is going to be awesome. Let's keep going. All right, let's go to Flawed.
Hxmartia.
Oh, Hxmartia, that's how you say it.
Downfall of a tragic hero or heroine. To me, that's everything I do to you, everything I fuck up, every time I say the wrong thing, I'm fucking myself over.
Interesting. I do like the little narration part there at the beginning. Like if he was at a concert or a local pub or something, just saying what the songs mean.
I guess
Ooh. This is good. This is really good. Wait a second. I'm sorry to pause it, but wait, what's hubris? Hubris, excessive pride or self-confidence. Ah, okay. I like how he's drawing out those words there.
Sometimes all my flaws get in the way of what I could be for you, and I fucking hate myself for that.
Interesting, the mix of those little narration bits and then getting into the singing. It is a little effective at this point. Effective, not ineffective, sorry.
Looking for some strength in a way, looking over my shoulder, wondering if you leave me. Told you that I don't want to be too difficult, but I just want something I can see.
Ooh, That was a good rhythm. Oh, little harmony in the background. Oh, that's really good. Wow, that was powerful. With the production of the music in the background, I feel like with his singing, it could have been raised up a little bit to make it a bit more impactful, but I do get the emotion which is going for this album, and I guess it has been consistent from the intro to this, so this is probably the theme of the overall thing. Obviously, it's called Flawed and Forgiven, so we're getting on a journey here. Alright, so this next one is called Oh man, what is with these tricky names? Anagnorisis? Are you kidding me, man? Anagnorisis, the point of a play, novel, etc., which the principal character recognizes or discovers another character's true identity or true nature on their own circumstances. How did you come up with that word? How did you find that in the thesaurus or something? You probably went to like a synonym of like discovery of a character or something and you came across this. Alright, so who's featuring on this one? Hey Rick? I think that's his name. Got the acoustics going on. I know that I could probably make this. I like that. I can just pause it right now. I just want to comment on the first beginning part. It was just like the introduction before the singing. It felt like the guitar was very far away, perhaps in like the corner of a room or something. And then when his vocals come in and the background production gets a lot more prominent for the singing part, so the guitar comes into like the audio range of your headphones and not so distant anymore. I'll take the time to fix this, 'cause I realize this all my fault. Okay. So he's talking about him stressing out, I guess, his partner maybe, so he's trying to work on himself. Oh, that bass. Oh, got the heavy hits coming in. Oh, I like the harmony in the background with the different pitches in the vocals. Truthfully, I don't know what I'm doing. I just get too caught up feeling like the hum and then the obviously the vocals in the background. Great supporting there. Just like tell me one more time, love me to my face. Just tell me one more time that it's gonna be okay. Have a little bit of faith. He's putting his heart and soul into that bit. He's taking a step back. And then we come back. Oh, that's nice. Wow. I do like how he's mixed in that kind of style that is always used with the heavy hitting and the emotion in his voice into this song here. I don't know, from the first two songs there is a definite theming of like what the production is of the music in the background, that it's very ethereal and grand, and it does remind me of, what was that one artist that recently, maybe a couple of years ago, did an album that was very similar to that. Here he is, it is Quadeca. I completely forgot about this guy, and recent albums and songs that he's done have been very ethereal and grand, and the production in them has been incredible, and you can get a very emotional response from listening to these. And I guess I'm getting the same vibes from this album as well, and I obviously got them from the first two songs, but with this third song here, incorporating what he's already had in the past, the heavy beats and the emotional singing that he inputs into all the songs that he does, it is a good mix with that and the ethereal grandness he has put out as a theme for this whole album so far. I also realized that the Hey Rick, he's not actually a featuring artist that is singing on this, is actually just helping him with the production, I guess. And I feel like an idiot now because I've been standing here and I've been watching the screen and it literally says produced by Hxmartia the whole time. So that's really crazy that you actually produce this majestically sounding instrumental in the background. Obviously for this one you got help from Hey Rick, but this has been great so far, man. The thumbs up for that. This is the best part of the album. Alright, so next we have Sight of the Eyeless, which he has also gotten the help of production from Hey Rick. What is this intro audio I'm hearing? I don't know, I just wanted to dance for some reason. I like the 8-bit sound effects that he's using in the background, like from video games or something. the random little fuck. I don't know, just the random little exclamations or just words that he puts into these, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing that happened with the last album. I'll put the clip up here and this is pretty funny. How is that so powerful when he's not even like yelling in the chorus, it's just a line. Oh wait, there's a bit of yelling. Alright, let's keep going. Can't take back what you did in the past, but you can move forward, I guess, if you learn from it. That's really catchy, man. Wow. Wow. I really like that one. I do like the line, it's like, you're not trying to fix sight now, you won't let me on your island or whatever. I don't know. It's just the way that he says it, how you hear it, is just very catchy. And of course with the 8-bit sound effects he's using for this one, I don't know, it just sounds very appealing to me. And it's something that I would just listen to a lot and have on repeat in my head. Anyway, moving on, next we have Shady. With, oh, okay, so we got Indri and DRMA producing this one. It's a weird, distorted... Wait, hold up. Is this the same artist? Hold up, give me a second. Why? What's the point of putting the filter on the voice? I don't know, let's just see how it sounds. A lot of frequency and bass in the background. Okay, so it's back to regular. Weird pitter-pattering of the beats in the background. I'm sorry, it's just when the child voice comes in with that filter, it's just, I can't take it so seriously, man. Like this kind of thing where it's kind of like a low tone but it's still with that filter, that works. Oh, it's like a weird fan effect that he's saying in front of like a desk fan. Weird skip with the beat there. Okay. I don't know, not a lot to say from that song. It was pretty generic, a lot of production in the background. Maybe a bit too much, I don't know. The baby voice filter was a bit weird, but then I guess near the end when you kind of like mixing it between that and the regular voice, it kind of worked, but it was a bit odd. I can't lie, man. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, this one's called Abyss, with him and DRMA. Oh, I do like the subtle clicks of the guitar. Modulation of the voice.
I was thinking I could probably go and find myself inside. Times running out and I think I might just fall apart.
It's pretty good so far. I do like, I guess I just pause here and talk about what's happening so far. I do like the clicks of the guitar in the background. It is a nice little instrumental method, I guess it would be called. I think that there's a bit too much echo on his voice. I would like to hear his voice a lot more clearer. I mean, the echo is not too bad, but it just feels like it's a bit much.
Just fall apart. I got a couple issues. I'm sticking to
Issues!
every time I miss you. I'm blowing it away. God can't fix me shit. It's tougher than a bitch. I
When the yelling comes in, you know it's serious.
I let my feelings win.
Ooh, the quiet. Quiet before the storm, as they say.
I feel like I gave the world. I'm stuck on my choices. I don't deserve the way I feel. I can't tell it's real. I got a couple issues. I'm sticking through an issue. There's just so much I can't do. Like every time I miss you, I'm blowing it away. God can't fix me shit. It's tougher than a bitch. I think I fell in the abyss. I let my feelings win.
Alright. Man, just a lot of these songs are just talking about he's done a lot of bad choices, and obviously we all have that we regret, but if to just summarize what I'm thinking from this, it's just a lot of the decisions either in relationships or in life that he's made in a bad way, he's feeling in a particular way, because I realized, or I heard that there was a lyric in there that was like, I don't deserve to feel what I'm feeling for the actions that I've done, or whatever he said. I don't know, it's just that weird balance between should you do bad things to sustain good things, like how should you feel about doing those bad things, or should you strive to do good things to try and balance out what you did bad with what you're gonna do, which is good. Then you can feel fulfilled to feel that type of sadness, which you shouldn't really feel with the bad things. I don't know, it's very complicated, but I do like that he's kind of approaching it with this. It's kind of a universal but personal thing that he's talking about. And suddenly it's gone very dark in this room. Do I put on this light? It doesn't look flattering, but let's just keep going. Alright, what's the next one called? Made You Cry, and he's doing it with Hey Rick again. What is it with these song titles, man?
Took my sweet ass time to discover myself, and I realize now that I put you through hell. I was trying to fix everything that I had inside, and it fell apart, and I blame myself for the wounds that
Blame
time
yourself
can't
again.
fix, for every single fucking thing I did. I swear to God I didn't mean for this to happen the way it did.
Okay. Whoop. High notes. Oh, that is well done. That's such a sad moment. It's the moment where you realize you've done terrible things, or like you've made your partner cry, which is like, oh, sad. That's so sad.
I can't avoid everything you said, 'cause I know it's always right in the end. I was trying to fix it.
Oh my. I do like the mix of the low, just kind of depressed tones of his voice, and then the high, very emotional, like he's about to cry or something, like made you cry. Oh wow. That's a good mix of like the low tones, the high singing that he was doing before, and just like the regular singing, which is a good mix of the two. Man, that was a really good one. It didn't really need the hard-hitting parts like all the other songs have done so far, but I do like having incorporated the lower tones with the higher singing and having that mixed together in just this powerful, I don't want to yell to make you cry, but like I'm yelling because I'm so emotional. I think I'll put that in the middle of my ranking. Alright, let's go on to... What does that mean?
Peeing.
Pain?
Peeing.
Pain?
Peeing.
Pain.
Peeing.
Pain?
Peeing.
Pain. A song of praise or triumph? Or could this be a change in the tone? Is he getting into the forgiven part of the album? Let's see. Pain. That's such a weird word. I don't know. Okay. Getting the hard-hitting parts there. It sounds like a weird trailer music or documentary style music where it's like, welcome to ancient Greece. I have no idea how to feel about this because it kind of mixes with the grand etherealism of the first couple of songs, but oh wait, on to the next song. I don't know, it's just a weird thing to put in the middle there. Oh, obviously it is triumphant music. I don't know, it's a weird fit amongst all the other songs here. Alright, so Forgiven by Dear May, and of course, as I was saying, we're up to the forgiven part of the album. Introducing with the high voice. Alright, we just got the pure drums. I don't know why I'm so crazy, but thank you. Thank you for what, I wonder. Strange mix between like the calm and then the heavy hitting, or the weird modulation like this. Oh, this is getting weird. Oh, damn it. I thought there was going to be a bass drop there. You got me jumping for no reason, Hxmartia. Hxmartia. That's a good note. It's like, I don't know how you've forgiven him. Maybe it was like, it wasn't an action that he did to try and go and make her forgive her. I don't know. It's like after all the hard stuff and feeling like you're in a pit and it's like endless, you're given, as like the album art suggests, a helping hand, which is pretty good. Oh, let's move on to the next one, House on the Hill. Wait, isn't that an Ed Sheeran song? Oh no, wait, it's Castle on the Hill, never mind. Sound like an Ed Sheeran song to start out with. It'd be interesting to see how he keeps with the tempo of this song. Alright, come on, get into singing.
I told you I've been alone. I'm sitting in my home around the bend. You're at the house up on a hill and I'm far back.
It's good so far, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's a nice song. It's like a nice boy band song, I guess.
And I waited at the well, I called your name. So far away, I thought you never came. And I'm staring at a picture of your face. Losing hope, but I won't leave the world today.
Oh, that's good.
I saw your face in the water and I cried. Thinking maybe I'm not doing something right. How are you so far away, but damn near by my side?
Oh, that's a good note. How you're so far away, but you're so close. I do like the pace of your singing with this type of beat because it is a bit quick, I guess. It's not too fast, but I have known that from a couple of songs in the past that he's done. Sometimes it's a bit hard to match the lyrics that you want to put in this song with the tempo. But this has been really good. I like this. But that was really good. I did genuinely enjoy it, even though it wasn't too hard-hitting or emotional as one of the old ones. It does have a mix of like, wow, why are you so far away from me, but your photo's right here, and some positive elements, I guess. Alright, this next one is called Sorry. Oh, it does feature someone called Gio or Joe.
I know I'm really insane, but that's what you sign for.
I do realize that it is produced by someone else, probably like one of a YouTube channel or something.
I'm sorry for the downpour. I always gotta tell you that I'm sorry. Too many tears and it's fucking my body. Too many years to look everything harshly. Hold somebody, but I still crash the party. So for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry. They tell me that I'm fucking up and I don't really care.
I like the beats. This does sound like a classic SOS Legion or Hxmartia song.
I know it's going too fast. I can't save none of that. Lately I feel too bad. I miss everything we had. 2023 bad start, guess it's okay. Try to make it go away, and I just find myself saying sorry. Too many tears and it's fucking with my body.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold somebody, but I still crash the party. So for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry. They tell me that I'm fucking up and I don't really care. But I think
And the harmony as well.
that's the only thing I'm scared of. I'm scared all the time, guess it's a product of being in love. Or maybe I think way too much.
I do like the rhythm of songs that have obviously the little filler lyrics in between the chorus, like the main choruses that keep playing throughout. All I wanted to just say was just I like the structure of the chorus, that some songs, like some popular songs, just have that type of chorus that's just very memorable and it keeps coming back to either the title of the song or the message of the song. And of course the message and title of the song is I'm Sorry. Alright, come on Gio, let's hear you.
Staring at my phone while I wonder where you been now. It gets so much chest, hands shaking, I'm a freak out.
Ooh, I do like his pacing. That's really good. I do like the way he sings with his voice. That's good, he's pulling out the words like that. Is that the term that you just like pulling out the words? Just elongating the words, I guess.
They tell me that I'm fucking up and I don't really care. When I think of you saying it, that's the only thing I'm scared of. I'm scared all the time, guess it's a product of being in love. Or maybe I think way too much.
Okay, and it's just literally gone on to the next one. There's no pausing there. I'm also sorry if I didn't talk much at the end of that song. I just wanted to just listen to it. I'd just say overall this song was kind of average. It wasn't like bad. Obviously there was the chorus and I like what Gio brought to his feature, but it wasn't something that really latches onto me. Like I would listen to it every day of the week. Alright, we got two more here. This is From the Heart and it was produced by Injury. So this is probably the last proper song of this one because the last one is the outro.
I'm making it face me. I'm finally getting somewhere. I wish I was maybe caught up in
This is different.
position, couldn't stay me. I was busy dealing with damage. Suddenly now we're back to standing. I can find this shit ain't just me, baby. I should've
Wow.
I'm sorry if I did you wrong.
I don't know, sorry about my shocked reaction, but it's like, I'll just pause this right now. Comparing this one to like one of the beginning songs of this album, it's really taking a turn for like the better, I guess, in terms of like the tone of the song, and it's really upbeat and it just sounds happy overall.
I took a step back. I admit that, but we'll recover, baby. Yeah, we can fix. I just miss
Alright.
I just wanna know that you need me too. I can't read the room. Now it's me. This shit ain't just me, baby.
Wait a minute. Just let me go back like a couple of seconds here. Wait, what's happening in the background here?
I just wanna know that you need me too. I can't read the
It would be funny to see, like, what would his reaction be just doing that in front of the microphone and then adding it to whatever timeline of whatever software it was. Do you feel proud of adding that in? It just sounds like a bit of a random, sus sound effect to put in. I just do like with the lyrics that it is very similarly written, or, like, not sung, because obviously, like, there's songs in this that have been very emotional toned and not really happy and energetic like this, but he is saying stuff like, I'm sorry that I did you wrong, song or if I've made you sad, like I do some terrible things. He's saying it like quick paced, he's saying it in like an energetic way. It was like, baby, I'm sorry if I did you harm. I do stupid stuff, but we can get through this, we can work through this, we can make this work. That is a great way of saying how this story has taken a turn to like a better place, like he is in a more positive mind and that he can stand up for himself and he can be in a great relationship with whatever girlfriend or boy or whoever he's with. It's tying back to like he's scared of losing what he has again because of all the, I guess, stupid stuff he's done. As he said in the video, it wasn't me who said it. I don't know, I'm just trying to picture, is this high up in my ranking of it? It's like, it's definitely happy and it's upbeat, and I could imagine it in some public space that you could hear it over the radio or speakers of a store or something. I'd say it fits into the story of this album, but I don't know if it's that high. Let's just put a question mark next to it then. Alright, and we have the outro here, which is called Exodus. Now, I can say that word.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Exodus.
And he has got help on production from DRMA again. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. I like how it's like acknowledging it. Oh, it's a nice like rock type ending that he's got right here. I like the little echo there at the end, but like the ripping of that electric guitar. And that was the album! Man, I'm thinking I'm just getting a refund. No, I'm kidding. Flawed and Forgiven. That one was pretty good. I'd say that it wasn't too much of an improvement from the last album that I reacted to, but it does have a good, unique twist with how he's done production, and obviously it's him doing production this time, and he's shown a lot of skill through these songs, so it's the next step in his career, and obviously he has a new name to go by, so it's very exciting to see what comes next along with this type of stuff. And you're probably at this point in the video and you're thinking that, he's gonna talk about all the specifics and all the things that he loved about the themes and this and this and this and this. But I'm not a music person, I'm not a musician, I'm not a producer, I have nothing to do with the music industry. I just like reacting to his stuff, and he also did request it in Discord, but overall I'd say it's a pretty solid album. I do like a lot of the songs here, and there's a few of them that I would actually add to my playlist. But if I was to give it a rating overall, I would give it this. And I'm assuming it's around 7, 7.5, 8 or something. I don't know. If I edit this and I find it a bit different, I'll probably change this rating, but this is the rating. So, Hxmartia, you did good or bad, I have no idea. And as always, I have the rankings for the songs, so here are the ranking for the songs, and obviously, as you can see at the top here, I have the song that I can barely pronounce, but this is the winner. Congratulations, Hxmartia. You did an amazing job with that song. I absolutely loved it, and I'm going to be listening to it on repeat. And as you can also see at the bottom here, we have Shady. It's just, I don't really get the filter voice for the baby voice. I don't get it. I can't get it. I can't get on board with that. You know what? I'm gonna make a declaration for the next album that I react to on my channel for one of your future albums. I am not going to consider any songs that have a baby voice or a weird high-pitched voice that you put a filter on it. I'm not considering it. I'm not going to be considering it in the rankings for future things. It's just immediately going to go to last, or I'm just going to throw it against the wall. Okay, so you see this? You see this? This is the song right there, right? See? That's where it goes. But man, that was a pretty good album. If you like this little reaction that I did, smash like, and if you like it even well, why don't you share it with your friends and family, because they might like it as well. Hxmartia, if you watch this, hopefully you found some enjoyment out of my commentary, even though I'm not a pro singer or whatever. Hopefully that this has given you a smile to your day or whatever. Your day? I don't know, I sound American for a bit. Anyways, that's enough from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until the next reaction video that I do on this channel, for goodness sake, peace out!
I've been trying to fix side of the island. Now I see you separated from me on your island. Should've listened to my fate, I let my side shift. Both eyes open and I still can't decide shit.
Man, I've really just become a reaction channel. This is really sad.